I'll take Edith and Barry. Yoga. I'll take Edith and Barry. I'm going to take Edith and Barry. Okay, is that good? You don't need me out here anymore. They all know what to do, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that good?
How are you?
We need to, okay. Barry, I'm going to take you and Edith, okay? How you doing? Not right now because you're not going to be out here. We'll have to take you to CTC. I have to walk you around to the bridge.
Hello everyone and welcome. We are at the Magic Kingdom for the first day of reopenings. It has been months since anyone has come to the Magic Kingdom, and today is the first day. It is a cast member preview day, and cast members are able to get their guests inside the park. And first off, this is Banks. Hi Jack, good to see you. This is Banks here reporting for Attractions Magazine. A friend of mine was able to get me in as their guest, so we're going to live stream a little bit today. We're going to take a little walk around Main Street, around the park, go get a look at the castle with its new paint scheme, and we'll show you guys how things are being done for the first reopened day. So that is a new announcement just for these times right now, of course. Face coverings are required to come to Walt Disney World, to any of the parks. So we're going to take a look right here real quick first before we go into the park. The redone entrance area is complete. They're still doing some stuff with some of the docks over there, but it looks very gorgeous out here. They got all the markings on the ground. The process of getting in from parking has been very seamless and easy. No big backups, so far so good. But we're gonna head into the park now. Welcome back to the Magic Kingdom, everyone. Hello from Brazil, Liz, good to see you. And Liz from Philly as well, got two Liz's here, hello. So yes, you can see everyone. There are a lot of cast members that both have face coverings and face shields on. It has been way too long. Welcome back to the Magic Kingdom, everyone. Thank you. So, of course, train is not running. You can't go up to the train station because we're hearing that the characters will make random appearances up here on the train station every now and then. So, hopefully we'll see them today. And here's a look around Town Square. They got some new signs here on the trash cans. Some health and safety reminders. Jason, no, they were not scanning fingers when we entered the park. They're only scanning the cast members' main entrance passes. Remember, we are here today as a cast preview, so some of the things that happen at the entrance may not happen for regular guests. We don't know for sure. But it is definitely very spaced out with the crowds today, which is great. It's perfect. Welcome everyone who is joining into this live stream. We are getting ready to round the corner and get our first look at the updated paint scheme for the castle for the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. Now, the 50th isn't until next year, but they went ahead over the past few months and repainted it to a rose gold kind of coloring with some gold schemes. Thank you. Gold accents, and you see they're still working on it. But I personally think that looks gorgeous. So apologize if I am having a little trouble because my glasses do keep getting fogged up, and you know, I'm getting a little, I'm trying to walk as slow as I can so I don't get too out of breath, but there she is. Still some work to be done, but that looks beautiful. Welcome back to Main Street, USA, everyone, at the Magic Kingdom. Cast members are out and about welcoming everyone. I don't know if you could take your mask off for photos. I'm not sure if they'll allow you to do that or not. It does seem more crowded on Main Street here on the video. That's because everyone is entering the park right now, and we all have to funnel through main streets to get to the rest of the park. But it really is still very spaced out. And here comes the trolley with some characters. Looks like we have Winnie the Pooh and some friends from the 100 Acre Woods. Well, Pooh's not on here, but we do have Rabbit, Piglet, and Eeyore.
Hi, Yellow Rabbit.
Hi, Rabbit. Hi, Eeyore.
I want to go watch them get off this.
So the characters will not be doing any meet and greets for the foreseeable future, but they will appear in special little things like that on the train station or on the trolley. So you keep your eye out. They're not going to be on any schedule of when you'll see them. It's just going to be kind of a surprise and delight. So thank you. Always keep your eye out for them. Looks like Starbucks is open. Yes, they are limiting the number of people inside. All the days you have to get a reservation before you visit the park. So that way they can limit how many people are entering the park. For those wondering, I'm Banksley. Hello. I am wearing my goofy mask. Good to see everyone here. So we'll get some up close looks at the new scheme. How you doing, sir? We'll get up close to the castle here so you guys can get a good look at it, because they've also painted the turrets out here next to the castle as well. Jasmine, that is a good tip. I will remember that for the future. Putting a tissue between your mask and the face, across your nose, helps your breath from fogging glasses. Thank you, Jasmine. I do need that. I got to the parking lot EF at around 8:15. The longest line that I've had so far this morning was to get into the parking lot. So luckily it was in the car, but since then I have not waited in any long lines. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Phenomenal Brandy. Thank you. I'm going to miss attractions, but I am very excited for my new role. Buses are not running. You can only take monorail or ferry to the Magic Kingdom. So let's get a little up close look at this turret right here with the sun shining on it. So you see the gold accents just really pop in the sun there. New blue on the...
Thank you for visiting us today.
Ooh.
Just a few reminders. Please wear a face covering. Clean your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing. And maintain physical distancing. Thank you.
Look at this. Oh, there's the Walt Disney World President Jeff Vail. I'm sorry, but I am a fan of this new color scheme. I know a lot of people are saying that it looks too much like Sleeping Beauty and Castle in California, and you know, I can see that, but I don't know, it just really pops and adds this elegance to it. I feel that is a perfect celebration for the 50th anniversary. It's kind of hard to tell because a lot of it's in shadow right now because the sun is still rising, but I'll try to get up close to it, and we'll go to the side as well to get a side view. But look at the turrets. Just look how fresh they look. I love it. So we'll take a little lap around the Magic Kingdom for a bit. Maybe we'll try to ride something where I will keep a signal and not lose signal. Yes, Puppy Paws masks are required during the entire stay. The only time you're able to take your masks off or if you are eating food or having a drink. All right, let's get up close to this because it is open. We can head up here. I don't know if the Tron construction has continued or not. I am not entirely sure. You see they're even still painting the backside of the turret here. Let me tell you, like, photos don't do this justice. And this video, I'm sure, does not do it justice. You got to see this up close just to see how beautiful the gold accent is. Not open to the public just yet, and we're not even here as media. We are here as a guest. A customer friend of ours invited me to the park today. This is a customer preview day, plus 3 of their guests. So I'm here as a guest, but I'm live streaming. Yeah, we'll head around over to the Tron and take a look over at it. But there she is. No, Andrew, the railroad is not running around the park. It is still closed. I'm going to try and keep up with the chat here. Yeah, you know what? I am a weird guy. I fully acknowledge that and am proud of it. I might try to go on It's a Small World. I'm not sure how the signal on my phone will hold off inside the Shell building there, but maybe we'll give it a go later. I'm not sure how long I'm going to go with the live stream, but we're going to take a lap around. We'll probably head over toward the Tomorrowland side right now, go look at the Tron construction, and then make our way over toward Adventureland, Frontierland. Heck, you know what? Maybe we'll go live stream Splash Mountain, because Splash Mountain is still running in its current form, even though it is going to be closing at some point soon to be rethemed to Princess and the Frog. So maybe we'll go ride Splash Mountain. Maybe we'll do that on the live stream. Luke, yes, this is Banks. This is Banks. Yes, there are social distancing signs and markers on the ground in several places. In fact, you can see one right here. No, there is no official date for when Splash will be closing. Yes, Ian, you guys are in the chat. I can see your comments live right now. There are lots of these, though. Lots of sanitizing stations around the park. That is for sure. Plenty of those. Oh, look at this. So I wasn't expecting this, but they're also doing the new color schemes over on these turrets behind the castle. So this is a surprise to me. I was not expecting this. They even look good right here as well. I love it. And there are definitely signs up all over the place reminding you of the health and safety reminders. I haven't been on a ride yet. I don't know what the first ride's going to be. Whatever the first ride's going to be, you guys will come along and we'll take a ride. As you can see, the paint is still in progress right here. So still more to go, but it's good to see that they're working on this one. Let's head this way. Yeah, you know what? I think we're going to ride Splash Mountain. Once I get over to that side of the park, we will go ride Splash Mountain. Thank you so much. Looks like Seven Dwarfs is open. You can see everyone is socially distant on the ride. Our Seven Dwarfs Mine Train there. Hello. Thank you. 10-minute wait. You'll never see that ever again. Magic Kingdom's official opening date for guests is July 11th. There's Magic Kingdom Animal Kingdom, and July 15th is Epcot and Hollywood Studios. Fast passes are no longer available. It is all standby only. So yeah, you can see plenty of social distancing markers heading outside of the queues as well. Got the Mad Tea Party. Yes, I do have my mask on. I'll show you my mask real quick. I am Goofy today. I am wearing my Goofy mask. No, Matt, they are not using virtual queues. It is just standby. You just go up and ride standby. We're going to head around through Tomorrowland. We'll head over to see how we can see the Tron construction. And then we'll head over to the other side of the park and we'll go hop on Splash Mountain. Now, I know my signal may cut out in the middle of Splash Mountain, so just bear with the stream. And I'm sure I'll come back, but hopefully it stays strong as long as possible. But right now we're just going to kind of enjoy the park and how empty it is right now. Now, this is not going to be, I don't think this is going to be a good indication of what it's going to be like for the first guest day on July 11th. Obviously, it's just cast members and their guests right now. So I'm not sure what the capacity is for this preview and what the capacity was for regular guests on the 11th. So we'll see. I'm sure there will be reports from those days as well. But we're just going to let you walk. We're just walk around the park and let you guys see how things are. Plenty of social distance markers for the queue over here at Speedway. Marnie, the People Mover is not running, as you can see right there. It's just stopped. I don't think the People Mover is going to be one of the rides that'll be open. I'm not sure. But it is not running today. Phenomenal Brandy, my must-get snack. You know, I've been eating Mickey ice cream bars a lot lately because they're selling them at my local store. So I would say, for me, it'd be a citrus swirl or a nice hot box of popcorn. And there's nothing like a freshly made Disney popcorn. Lori, I do believe Haunted Mansion is running. We'll go check when we walk by over there. Anna, I have not been in any restaurants yet. It is still the morning, so I don't think any of them have really started serving lunch yet. So I can't really say how crowded they are or they will get. Yep, we're going to head over to see some of the Tron construction because you can see the track, and it looks like some of the framing for the outside arch or kind of, you know, structure that'll go over the outside portion of the track is up. Okay, cool, Austin. So People Mover will be open, but for some reason today it is not running. Or maybe it's just not running this morning and will later today. Do not know. Space Mountain is open, 5-minute wait. So you kind of see, this is about as close as I'm going to be able to get to the Tron, but you can kind of see these frames right here. I think that's going to be your first indication of the giant structure that hangs over the track like in Shanghai. So that's really the only visible progress I've seen so far. The track on the outside has been complete since before everything closed down. But it is moving right along. Moving right along. And so far, everyone has been doing their part to, keep their masks on, stay distant from each other, unless, of course, you're in a group of friends. They can stay close to each other, but everyone's staying distant from other groups. So far, so good, everyone. As long as everyone does their part and follows all of the health and safety guidelines that Disney and even other theme parks have put forth, I think it's a very, very safe environment. I feel safer at the theme parks right now than I do at my local grocery store. Yes, the Tomorrowland Music Loop is my favorite. I have many memories working custodial here back in my college program days. The park is open to cast members and their guests today. So I am a guest of a cast member friend of mine. And that's why Magic Kingdom is open, because it is the first cast member preview day. Animal Kingdom is also open today, but we decided to come to the original park. Adrian, Disneyland has not announced a new reopening date yet. So for right now, that is up in the air. We do not know. It looks like they do still have a few PhotoPass photographers out taking photos. I might go get myself a photo. Yeah, I think Stitch's Great Escape is practically gutted at this point. Obviously can't go inside and take a look, but oh, the castle from this angle looks gorgeous because we're at that angle where the sun is shining right on it. So I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna get my photo. So yeah, they even have lines right here for PhotoPass. So I'm gonna stand right here. But look at that. That is gorgeous.
Right there. Hey, take your glasses off if you want.
All right, I'm gonna get my photo real quick, guys. Hello. I get a photos. Are you taking?
Yeah, absolutely. Just you?
Yeah, just me.
Okay. We gotcha.
All right.
Here we go.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
You too. So yeah, basically for PhotoPass, they scan your Magic Band as usual. Scan your Magic Band or your card first, then you take your photo and you're on your way. Little no contact. I'll grab that photo and post it on my personal social media at Banksley if y'all want to follow me. It is a very gorgeous day. I mean, it is, it's Florida, it is humid. There's not really any clouds in the sky, so it really does make it a beautiful day. And there's a nice little breeze as well, so good day. So here's an example of one of the hand washing stations too. I haven't seen as many of these as I've seen sanitizing stations, but these are available. Marty, no, I don't think they're doing any shows on the castle. Yeah, no, they don't have the times out, so I'm not sure when they're going to bring the shows back. I mean, right now, the parades, castle shows are not scheduled to be running anytime soon, but they are going to have special character moments throughout the day around the park that will not be scheduled. We saw one when we were walking in earlier with Rabbit, Piglet, and Eeyore on the trolley. Yeah, most of the rides, I think practically all the rides are available. Like, People Mover was not running for some reason, but rides are available. Let's go over to Liberty Square and we'll go take a look over the Haunted Mansion. Then we're going to head around and we're going to take a ride on Splash Mountain. Yeah, everyone's getting their photos with the castle with its new color scheme. thank you guys for tuning in. I know y'all thanking me for walking around. I'm thanking you for tuning in, because this is a nice day to just kind of walk around and enjoy the park once again. It has been a long time. And it's nice to be back and hear the music again and just enjoy the atmosphere and the ambiance. Plus, this is bittersweet for me. On a personal note, this is my last week with attractions. I've been here for 10 years. Next Tuesday will be my last day. I'm moving on to Legoland next Wednesday to be their new PR and content manager. So I'm excited for the career change. I'm sad to be leaving you guys and stopping doing attractions. I know they'll do great, and keep following attractions. But if you want to follow me, my Twitter's @Banksley. So it's going to be a big difference, but I'm very excited for this. Yeah, no Muppet Show, it looks like. Yeah, because they don't have any social distancing markers to view it. So Muppets, for us right now, there will be no great moments in American history. Or great moments in history, but only the American parts. No, I have not asked anyone what the projected capacity is. I don't even know if that's a number they're going to be sharing with anyone. Yes. If you know the story, you know what this is. So let's go over here and we'll take a look at the outside of the Haunted Mansion real quick, and then we're going to go around to Frontierland. And we're going to ride Splash Mountain, guys. Signal may go out, so I do apologize, but stick with it. It'll come back in, and we'll get a little ride to the Laughing Place one last time. That is actually a very good question, Tink Crafter. I have not seen any mask break sections. I know they have them at Universal, but I have not seen them here yet. I know Disney has said that they're looking to implement that, but I have not seen it personally. Morning. There we go, open 10 minutes. There is a mask break section over in Tomorrowland that I missed when I was walking over there. So I'm going to have to go back and look for that.
No, I know it. I'm just...
One is at Tomorrowland Terrace. Good to know. That is very good to know. We do not know when Splash Mountain is closing. There is no projected date for that. We just know it is happening. Hannah, there are character cavalcades. We saw one earlier in the live stream on Main Street with Piglet, Rabbit, and Eeyore on the trolley. So they have green dots in here to stand when you're waiting for the riverboat.
Just a few reminders. Please wear a face covering. Clean your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you.
And there it is, Splash Mountain. Soon to be themed to Princess and the Frog. So we're going to go and ride that right now. Tron Ride is going good. It looked like when we were over there earlier, looks like they're starting to work on the frame for the structure that goes over the outside track. How many people do I think are in the park right now? I can't give you a number. I'm not good at projections and things like that, but I would say maybe 20%, 25% capacity, maybe. 360 Parkview. That's actually a good idea. Maybe after Splash, we'll go and we'll check out Haunted Mansion just to see how they are doing the stretching room, because I actually really am curious about that. So yeah, maybe we'll do Splash after maybe we'll do Mansion after Splash. I'll try not to make the stream too long for you guys, but I do want to show you as much as I can. So after we walk through Frontierland and ride Splash, we'll walk through Adventureland and make our way back over toward the Haunted Mansion. Adrian, I'll go check and see if Big Thunder Mountain is open. I see people going through the queue, so it does look like it is open. Are tickets and prices cheaper now? I do not think they are. I think they're still the same price. I could be wrong. I am not entirely sure. That would be something you want to look up on the Disney World website. You think there's a mask-free area between Splash and Pirates? Well, I will check whenever I make my way from Splash to Pirates. We will check that for sure. It is such a gorgeous day. I mean, just look at the blue sky. It is empty. It's a cast member preview day, so it's just cast and their guests. This may not be what it looks like for the first regular day of operations, but it's just enjoy this. Enjoy this. Phenomenal Brandy, I don't know about the toppings bar Pecos Bill. Obviously the restaurant's not open yet, it's still too early. So you can see that they are separating rows here based on parties. You do have to wear your mask on the ride still. That is still a necessity. You cannot take your masks off unless you are eating or drinking. All right, well, what do you say, everyone? Let's go take a ride on Splash Mountain. Once again, a reminder that my signal may cut out every now and then inside Splash Mountain. Stay tuned. I'm sure it will come back in. And then after Splash, we're going to walk through Adventureland and head over to Haunted Mansion. So let's do this. Michael, I don't know if Disney provides disposable masks or not. That's something else that I'll have to find out for you guys. So yep, Big Thunder Mountain is open and there's a 5-minute wait. Looks like they have a line right here for the gift shop. All right, let's head down. 5-minute wait. Okay, so the rest areas are the Golden Oak Outpost in Frontierland, the Pete Seeley Slideshow in Fantasyland, and Tomorrowland Terrace in Tomorrowland. So we'll go check out the Golden Oak Outpost one after we ride Splash Mountain. Hello. So even from the very beginning, they have markers ready to go if the line does get too long. Let's take a trip to the Laughing Place. Morning. At least, yes, RC, the gift shop line right there at Splash had markers. So I think anywhere they expect the line, there will be markers. So the signal may start going out fairly soon once we get inside, but Like I said, stick with us, guys. It will come back eventually. I did not see the new security system. They were just doing the hand temperature scanners. I didn't see the new one. I heard that the new one is implemented at Animal Kingdom, though.
You like.
Thank you so much. We're gonna go front row, guys. Yeah, stream is back, guys. Like I said, if it cuts out, stick with us. We will be back ASAP. Here we go. First ride back.
Here we go. Have fun, sir.
Be sure to watch your kings. Have a doo-dah ride.
Have a zippity-doo-dah ride.
Permanezcas sentado y mantenga los brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vagón. Y oiga los perdidos. Gracias.
I think they disinfect the seats every 30 minutes or something.
Mark my word. The last one I will be filling your heart and mind.
God, just look how the sun's hitting this. Gorgeous. Looks so good today. Jacob, yeah, if it's laggy, I apologize. It's going to be laggy for a little bit. If it's laggy, refresh the stream. Maybe it'll help. Hi, Jonathan. Longtime fan, Jonathan Mulholland. Susan, my favorite's the Big Drop. Always has been the Big Drop. I love the new Castle Coral scheme. I really do. I showed it earlier. Hi, Josh. Pretty good, shows your bond. Yes, they do still have bag checks. Oh, I've missed this. Thank you, Deercraft Plays. All right, so guys, stick with us. The stream may go out for a little bit, but stick with us. We will be back. Hopefully you'll stay as long as possible.
That's what we know. Pretty good shows your ball. Pretty good shows your ball. How do you do? Fine with you.
Look yonder. There goes Grand Rapids.
Yeah, the stream may be laggy right now. It's because we're inside a show building. Stick with us. It'll get better, hopefully. FSU! Let me go! We'll show you a laughing place. Oh, I've missed this. I'm actually not too wet. I mean, I got some on my glasses here, but just a nice mist. Looking good. Let me check the lens here. Little smudge. There we go. Oh yay, my favorite waterfall. In full stream right now. Ah. All right, so the stream may lag one more time in here, so stay with us. We're gonna head to Adventureland after this ride. shoulder. The truth, it's actual. Everything is
I told you, man. Nobody's not in trouble.
Yep. Yeah, signal's gonna cut off as we hit to unload, but we're back. We're back. It is catchy. It's the truth. It's actual. Everything is satisfactual. Have a zippity-doo-dah day. For me, I'm a Disney World person, but Disneyland has some amazing, charming parts to it as well. I love both, but no, I'm just partial to Disney World. This is where I live. All right. Let's go get the photo, and then we're gonna head over to Adventureland, guys. All right, I'm gonna wait for the ride photo so I can grab it, and then we'll head on and keep moving on. There we are. Wait, no, that's not me.
Do you think it will save?
I think so. I like it.
There's a lot of empty logs today, but they are updating. Apologies for the delay, everyone. Yes, we will head to the Haunted Mansion, and that one, I guarantee you, the signal will drop while we're in there. So just bear with us. Hopefully the signal won't drop in the stretch room so I can show you guys what it looks like in there. Yes, you can still use Magic Bands for photos and PhotoPass and things like that.
None of us are.
All right, here we go. My live streaming. All right. All right.
Spencer, what are you doing?
Other line.
See how long the line is.
Yep, y'all are all in that photo with me. So if you want to go in the gift shop, howdy. You got it.
Is that Banks again?
It is. Hello. Good. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. So if you want to go in the gift shop, you have to get in line here. I'm not sure if they're selling anything special in there. But there is a line. Zig Zagman, thank you for the $5. Thank you so much. As I always say, when people have a good day, when people send us money here in the Super Chat, we donate all proceeds to Give Kids the World. So thank you for that. All right, I'm trying to I'm gonna have to put you guys down for a second because my glasses are still a little wet and getting foggy. I'm gonna wipe them down real quick. Bear with me 1 second. There we go. I'm probably gonna put y'all down again in a second because I'm gonna sanitize my hands once I find a hand sanitizing station. And I can't sanitize my hands while I'm holding a phone. Jonathan, what is your question? And Marcos, restaurants don't seem to be open yet because it is a little early. No, I have not personally seen any ride cleanings, but that's just because like Splash was literally the only ride I've been on today so far. Oh, there's music. Guys, something's happening. Josh, you just asked about characters. I think there's characters about to come out. Jack, that is not the steam train, that is the riverboat, that whistle you heard. Oh my gosh, look, it's Tinkerbell! What timing? So this is an example of these surprise character cavalcades. They are not scheduled, they're just gonna happen every so often. This will be your only way to see characters. They are not doing character meet and greets. Hi, Tinkerbell! That is cool. So yeah, every now and then, you don't know when it's gonna happen, but you'll have a character cavalcade happen. They are not scheduled to prevent crowds from building up, which is great. All right, let's head over to Adventureland. Now, someone mentioning one of 3 mask-free areas is over here by the Golden Oak Outpost. And it looks like it's going to be this little seating area right here, the relaxation station, yes. Hello.
Oh, we're actually gonna get a picture with the sign. Okay. Sorry.
So this is the relaxation station. If you need to come and take a break and take your mask off for a little bit, you're allowed to do that in here. So maintain physical distancing and avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. And cover your mouth and nose when coughing or sneezing. And of course, every table is spaced apart. Some tables you cannot sit at so that people can stay separated. But this is one of those areas where you can sit down, relax, and take your mask off for a little bit. There's one here, and then they were saying there's one at Tomorrowland Terrace and over by Pete's Silly Slideshow and Storybook Circus. It is, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna turn it around for it. I'm not gonna lie. It is a little uncomfortable to wear a mask in the humidity here, but I'm getting used to it. I really am getting used to it. So I don't really take it off as often, unless I'm eating or drinking, but I keep it on. But, you do get used to it. All right. Well, we are going to move on to Adventureland. You have a good day. No, they are not having any shows at the castle, Josh. So, Jonathan, my favorite ride is Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, followed very closely by the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. Those are practically the same in my favorite rides. And if you couldn't tell, based off those two choices, Hollywood Studios is my favorite Disney park. I used to work there at the Backlot Tour and the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids playground. That place means it has a special place in my heart. So it'll always be my favorite. Looks like Pirates might be down. I don't see a wait time for it. And there they have the markers set up outside here. Favorite Disney World snack? Popcorn, citrus swirl, and a good old Mickey ice cream bar. Josh, yes, I started off as a cast member when I first moved to Orlando as a college program here at Magic Kingdom, working in custodial in Tomorrowland, and then I moved to attractions, working Backlot and Honey at Hollywood Studios. Did that from 2007 to 2009. That's what brought me to Orlando. It's weird, Alice, to be back at Magic Kingdom, especially with it so, spaced out and not very crowded. It's a great feeling, but it is a weird feeling. But at the same time, it does feel like no time has passed. Get right back into the fun. All right, we are going to head over toward the Haunted Mansion, guys. Yeah, it looks like Tiki Room is running. Yeah, we're going to head over to the Haunted Mansion, guys. We're going to go take a ride. This Haunted Mansion may be one that I lose the signal in a lot of it, so just a heads up, stick with the stream. It will come back eventually, but hopefully it doesn't cut out before I can show you guys the stretching room. Because I know a lot of you are asking with the social distancing, how does the stretching room work? Well, we're going to go find out. Dave, I'm allowed in because I am a guest of a cast member friend of mine who invited me here today. Today is the first day of the cast member previews, and they are allowed to bring 3 guests, and I am one of them for my friend. All right, back to Liberty Square, over toward the Haunted Mansion.
For the health and safety of everyone, please wear a face covering. Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Also, thank you everyone for tuning in. We have like over 330 people in the video right now. Please be sure to like, and if you like the content, subscribe to us at Attractions Magazine. We would appreciate it. The leader, the leader, the leader. Yeah, most of the attractions are open. There goes Tinkerbell. And then after Haunted Mansion, we'll walk through the back part of Fantasyland. And we'll head back up to the front of the castle. And we'll head back to Town Square and see if we see anything fun. And maybe we'll hop into the Emporium, check out some merchandise. So keep going. We still got some fun things that we're going to do today as part of this live stream. Right now, like I said, we are going to head into the Haunted Mansion. Please stick with the stream. The signal most likely will be going out when we're inside. It'll be spotty in there. It'll be laggy. I apologize ahead of time, but stick with us because it will come back. Hopefully, I'm able to show you guys what the stretching room looks like. If for some reason it cuts out in there, I'll tell you guys afterwards what it was like. I'm not able to look at my clock right now to see what time it is. Actually, I can look at this clock. It's like 10:11 right now. So, all right, I'm going to No, that one's not working. I'll get some hand sanitizer later. Plenty of markers on the floor here for when the queue does get long. This is interesting. The door's just wide open in here. Oh, this is... Look at this. They have a queue set up in here. This is new. All right, guys, we are back. All right. Let me quickly explain it here, because we are in one of the stretching rooms right now. If you can see, they have set up a queue to go through here, and every now and then you'll hear the ghost queue to go through here. For those wondering, thank you. You got it. I know it's hard to see in here, guys, but yeah, no stretching room operating. The queue is just set up to go through there, and every now and then you'll hear the ghost host welcome you, and there's no turning back now. So I am now waiting to load. It is moving again. Okay, here we go. Thank you so much.
Do not pull down on the safety bar, please. I will lower it for you. And heed this warning. The spirits will materialize only if you remain quietly seated at all times. Oh yes, and no flash pictures, please. We spirits are frightfully sensitive. Stopped with priceless first editions, only ghost stories the world has ever known. They have all retired in the haunted mansion.
Yeah, it's gonna be dark in here, guys.
We have 999 happy haunts here, but there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers? If you should decide to join us, final arrangements may be made at the end of every room has wall to wall. Hot and cold running.
us a message from somewhere beyond. Goblins
My
and
focus.
ghouls from last Halloween. Awaken the spirits with your tambourine.
The happy horns have received your sympathetic. The happy horns have received your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for a swinging place. Expecting me. Us.
Yeah, it's really dark, I know, but it's the Haunted Mansion. Philip, no. Philip says that they will not. Well, I'll explain it when we get off the ride. Hey, I got a beer. Keep your distance away from me. And those hitchhiking guys don't know social distancing.
And the ghost will follow you home.
All right, are we still live, guys? Has the signal caught back up with me yet? I'm still getting like a circle. Please let me know in the comments if you can see and hear me. We are still live. Very good. Okay. Very cool. Okay. Well, I'm going to be seeing the circle then for a little bit. Okay. So, yes, Haunted Mansion. For those joining in that didn't see it, stretching room is not operational. They have set up a queue that goes through the stretching room with the markers on the ground. And you do hear the ghost host pop in every now and then. I heard him say, "Welcome to Haunted Mansion. There's no turning back now." And the rest of the ride is pretty much the same. Loading every other buggy, I believe. Yes, thank you. Goofy Mask. You can actually buy this here at Disney. Now, someone was asking about cast members. This is a cast member preview. I'm here as a guest of a cast member friend of mine. Cast members, their blockout dates, from what I understand, aren't every day. They are going to be able to make reservations if there are reservations available after the guests have made theirs. So guests get priority with reservations with the new Disney Park Pass system. And then after that, if there's anything available, it'll be first come, first serve for cast members to make reservations. So from what I understand, that is how it's going to work. There may be some blackout dates for cast. I'm sure if you're a cast member, you can go on the hub and learn more information about that. So right now we're going to head through Fantasyland, kind of walk around. We're going to head back in front of the castle, look at that again. Then we'll head down to Main Street and we'll pop into Emporium and take a look around. Let's go. Josh, I already did walk through Tomorrowland. I did. You know, if they have the Disney masks available here in the park, because so far I've only seen masks at Disney Springs and at the Disney Store at the Florida Mall. If they have them available here at the Emporium, I'll show you guys the designs. It looks like Small World is actually not even... Is it running? Oh, no, it's running. They just have the walls up for some reason.
That was years. Don't say anything about me being old.
See, this would be a good time to ride Peter Pan's Flight, and there's like barely a line. I'm going to put you guys down for a second because I'm going to get some hand sanitizer. You know what? I didn't even see if Country Bears was open. But hey, what do you think, guys? Should we take a quick ride on Peter Pan's Flight? I'm thinking some Peter Pan's Flight is in order here. Let's do it. Thank you. So once again, we're going into a show building, so my signal may cut out. Bear with us. Stay with us. The signal will come back eventually if it does. Yeah, I mean, might as well do Peter Pan right now. It's like a 5-minute wait. I don't know why, but that visual always freaked me out. right, we're back. Like I said, yeah, when we get into the show building here, the signal may go out, so please bear with us, but it will come back. But we've reached the back of the line now, so now we're just waiting for each party to move up, and then we'll move to the next line. But still, right here, so literally a 5-minute wait. Eve, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you guys so much. Sammy, I love you too. And I went to Disneyland Paris for the first time back in 2018, and I'd love to go again. Thank you so much. And yes, masks must be worn at all times, even on the ride. Only time you're able to take it off is when you're eating or drinking. Thank you so much. Danny, I don't feel a weird vibe. Thank you. It does still feel like Disney World to me.
Come on, everybody. Here we go.
It's gonna be dark in here too, guys. Bye, Mr. Smee.
Please do not lift up on your safety door. It will lift automatically.
Yay! Thank you so much.
And watch your step.
so thank you for joining us on this live stream. It's like I said earlier, it's nice to be back at Disney. It really is. And everything I've seen, they've been doing a really, really good job with all of the health and safety procedures. I'm going to get myself some more sanitizer. And we're going to put you guys down so I can rub it on my hands. Hello.
I have stopped temporarily and will resume motion at any time.
Good timing.
Please remain seated for your own safety. Thank you.
All right, back in Fantasyland. Let's head back through the castle. And let's go back, take a look at the front of the castle again for those who've tuned in late and didn't see what the castle looks like. We'll show you that again, and then we're going to head into Main Street. We'll pop into the Emporium. See if there's any masks on sale so you guys can see the different designs. Yep, carousel is running. What's up, Josh? You have a question? So even the back of the castle, look at this. Even the back of the castle got the same touch up as the front. Like, that just looks so gorgeous. I'm sorry, I know a lot of people are not liking how it looks like Disneyland's castle, but I love it. I think it just looks so beautiful, especially in the Florida sun. It just pops. Today, it's Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom are the only two parks doing cast previews. So those are the only two parks currently open. They will be doing cast previews for Hollywood Studios and Epcot next Monday and Tuesday. Main differences I'm noticing, I mean, obviously all the new signage, and oh, look at this. It looks like they have some of the, one of the Move It, Shake It floats is out doing a little cavalcade right now. It's Max and Goofy. And it looks like Jose and Panchito are on there as well. So obviously they're not stopping to do the regular Move It, Shake It, but they're just kind of going around the hub and then heading back down Main Street. All right. But yeah, of course, the big differences are of the new signage and things. I'm not really seeing anything bad right now. Everything is being done very well. Everyone seems to be following the proper rules. So, got me impressed. I'm very happy. Very happy with how things are being run at Walt Disney World for the cast preview. Of course, things could change. When the regular guests come in, it's going to be up to them to follow the rules. But Disney has set forth a good guideline for them. So, party up. Let's party up. Celebrate with us. Adam, I'm going to be at the cast preview for Hollywood Studios on Monday. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to live stream like I'm doing right now, especially because I'm going to be with my wife and possibly my son as well. We're probably going to just enjoy the day, but we'll see. We will see. Yes, I do like Universal Studios. I like all the theme parks. I really do. But I do love me some Universal Studios. Looks like these lines could be for PhotoPass, maybe.
Into the plaza.
I think I'm gonna actually wait in a line because I want to get a selfie shot with Castle behind me. Of course, I'm live streaming right now, so that might not actually work. I'll come back and do that when I end the live stream, because there is no PhotoPass right there right now. Carrick, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. No, Jonathan, please stop asking that too. So you can see there are people lined up to see the cavalcade. I can't tell if they're staying separate or not. But as I said earlier, these cavalcades are not scheduled so that people can't just stop and wait for the next one to start. It's a total surprise and delight moment. So obviously people will stop and have to step off to the side to allow the flow to pass. But other than that, people do seem to be staying separate from other groups. Obviously, you do see groups together, but of course, they're all here together. All right, so you can't go into all of the doors here. You can see some of them exit only. So let's go find the entrance to the Emporium, and let's go inside. Take a look at some of the merchandise. Eve, please, yes, you can come back as soon as possible. I'm not sure how much longer the live stream is going to go on for. I might actually take the live stream over to Storybook Circus after this, so we may be on for a little bit longer. So yeah, these will be for like when PhotoPass is out. All right, so here's one of the entrances for the Emporium right here on Center Street. So let's go inside the Emporium, guys.
I'm obsessed. Hello. It's like super pink, super blue.
Thank you. So there are arrows. Protect the magic. Please limit the handling of products. So, what does this shirt say? This is my summer home. I like that. All the summer merchandise is out. Here's the Spirit jersey for summer. And Summer Magic Band. Doesn't feel too overly crowded in here. They are limiting how many people they let in at a time. So I'm gonna do my best not to touch any merchandise. They do have masks available. Okay, look at this. So you can see behind here all the masks that are available. You probably can't tell the design right now, but for those who want to buy a Disney themed mask, you can do so in the Emporium. So that is good to know. Thank you, right? I think it fits so perfectly because it's my personality as well.
I love that. That tells me a lot. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you. You will. You have a good day. For those wondering what she's talking about who haven't seen it, I got my Goofy mask on, which I'm a goofy kind of guy. It actually fits perfectly. Nose, mouth. I love it. Plenty of these signs around reminding guests. They have a lot more open space now. $355 of you are here. Thank you so much for joining us for this walk around Magic Kingdom on the first day it's reopened for cast previews. We're just kind of checking out, seeing what kind of merchandise we see here. Disney Goofball, that is right, Steve and Alex. Good to see you here. That is my Instagram if you want to follow me on Instagram at Disney Goofball. Plug. Home, yes, we are home. Some of these I've never seen before, so look nice. So I'm not going to pick them up because, you know, you want to limit your handling of the products, like the signs say. Profile, pick, tag, pick, wow. I think they are, I'm not sure the exact type of mask they are. I think they're just regular masks. I don't think they are N95. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like I'm saying that a lot during this stream, but I'm learning at the same time as you guys are, so bear with me. So for the time being, you are not able to enter or exit through Casey's. This will be a dead end now. Here's some of the 2020 merchandise. If you want to remember this crazy year that is 2020. All right, let's head back outside, and we're gonna head over to Storybook Circus. Maybe get a ride on Dumbo. Okay, so they have some of the masks here too, guys. So they are 4 for $20. $6 each or 4 for $20. These are just some of the designs. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much. All right. Philip, you know what? That is a very, very good question. Obviously, we're still about a month and a half away from when they normally would. They canceled Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party for this year. It is not happening, but they could still probably decorate Main Street with all the fall decorations. So I'm pretty sure they probably will. All right, we're going to go cut this way, and we're going to go back through Tomorrowland all the way to Storybook Circus because I want to show you guys one of the other two relaxation stations, as they're calling them. So the one over at Golden Oak Outpost between Frontierland and Adventureland. And then there's one here in the Tomorrowland Terrace where you're able to sit down, take a break, take your mask off for a little bit. So let's go show you this one. My favorite hotel here at Walt Disney World. Oh, you know, I really am a sucker for the values. Like I do love me the All Stars and Pop, but man, I don't know. That's you know what? Animal Kingdom Lodge is probably my favorite hotel. It is just so gorgeous to walk around in, see the animals out there. Boma's one of my favorite restaurants, so I would probably say Animal Kingdom Lodge is my favorite. Hello, so yes, here's where the relaxation station is, right here. Sit down, take a break, take your mask off for a little bit. You're able to do that right here in the Tomorrowland Terrace. So the other one, the third one, is over by Storybook Circus, Pete's Sideshow. So we'll show you that. Yes, I have heard of Magic Bands. Not a good time to get your photos on the purple wall right now. Very limited spacing for the sunlight right now. They're working on changing things up around the People Mover, taking out that old Tomorrowland 94 kind of theming and bringing in a more sleek, white kind of theme. So you can see right here, like They took off these things over here, so that's what they're doing by the purple ball right now. Dawn, I would love to come see you at Sana. My wife is a cast member at Animal Kingdom Lodge and Custodial. So usually I would visit her a lot, but now since they're limiting how many people visit the hotels, I can't get over there until I get a reservation. Fernando, we're in Magic Kingdom. We're in Tomorrowland. Teresa, hi from Australia. Good day. Thank you for tuning in. No, Scott, I don't think you're able to take your mask off for PhotoPass. I don't think you're able to do that. I think you have to keep it on for that. Obviously, things could change, and I could be wrong, but when I took a photo with PhotoPass, they didn't say I could take it off. But I didn't ask, so. Brian, I have been on Splash Mountain, I have been on Haunted Mansion, and I've been on Peter Pan's Flight so far in this stream. We're heading over to Storybook Circus, and we'll go ride Dumbo, another classic Magic Kingdom attraction. And then we'll go take a look at the Tron construction from the Storybook Circus side as well, because I know a lot of you were asking about that earlier in the stream. Paula, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad we're able to make your day right now with a nice little stroll around Magic Kingdom. Yeah, I mean, I walked through this area earlier in the stream, but I came from the opposite direction. We're heading over to Storybook Circus right now. Philip, yes, I literally just rode Splash Mountain earlier, and you have to keep your masks on. Favorite food at Magic Kingdom? I mean, I like a lot of the food. If it's available, I don't know if it's available here, but I do love the flatbread pizzas. And the nachos at Pecos Bill. Oh. Space Mountain, I do not feel comfortable holding my phone on that ride because I don't have a grip that's attached to like my wrist or anything. I'm just holding my phone, so I'm going to skip Space Mountain for this stream. Apologies about that. I just don't want to risk accidentally dropping my phone. CMAC, for me, it's not that hard. Like, I've gotten to the point where I'm very used to it. I can understand how it can feel hard for some people, but that's why Disney has these relaxation stations, so you can sit down, take a break, take your mask off for a little bit. Wow, look at the castle. I love that color. I really do. I do love that color. I am not sure if they are stopping the rides for people that take their masks off. That remains to be seen. I'm not sure. I have not heard of that. I mean, obviously, this is still the first day that Disney has ever reopened since closing. So there's still probably some things that we have yet to see or know about yet. Ryan, Brittany, and Vincent are doing excellent. Vincent's got his thing going over there at Vincent Vision, which I highly recommend everyone go check out. He does some great work. Brittany is our full-time writer, so she's writing a good majority of our blog posts. She hosts the podcast with me. So they are doing very well. I love them both. Well, tell Lily I said thank you for watching, and I hope she's able to get here very soon. Daga Vlogs, yes, I do think Disney is doing an excellent job so far. The markers are clearly marked. Everyone, all the guests are respecting social distancing. I've seen plenty of custodial out and about. Like, Disney, I feel, is doing the best job they can do with all these new rules. Matt, I have heard that neck gaiters are not allowed or considered masks here at Disney. Still have yet to confirm that, but I've heard that may be a thing. So if you have a neck gaiter, you plan on wearing it, maybe have a regular mask as backup, just in case. Let's get the show on the road. Let's see, let's go take a spin on Dumbo. Hello. Thank you. Oh, Lily, I will follow the rules every single day. I will always follow the rules. I've got 2 kids. It's very important to me to follow the rules. No, Ryan, they do not have Face ID right now. As you see, the playground is not operational and probably won't be for a while. Hello. You got it. Thank you so much. Barnstormer's open as well. Looks like they're loading every other row on that one. Tony, thank you for joining us and tuning in. Morgan, I do not feel that hot. I mean, I feel no hotter than I usually do in a Florida humid summer. So it looks like they have markers. Let's go.
This is your ringmaster, Timothy Month.
Let's
Make
go.
sure your flights are
Orange. My high school colors.
keeping your hands on, feet and legs inside. And be sure to watch your kids.
Damas y caballeros, para su seguridad, permanezcan
Hold on one second and buckle my seatbelt.
cinturón ajustado y mantengan
All right,
sus
we're good.
manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Cuida a los pequeñitos.
Thank you. Margarita entering was very seamless and quick. No issues whatsoever with temperature checks, bag check, or, we took the ferry boat over. No issues there, which they have markers on the ferry boat for where guests can stand. And then main entrance was a breeze. So we had a good morning of entering. All right, let's go up. This may be a first in my life that I have been the only one on Dumbo.
Get ready to take off with the world's only flying elephant.
This is surreal. There goes Barnstormer. Sorry, I gotta get a selfie there. This is awesome. Look at the castle! Phil, that is a good question. I've heard that people that guests staying at the resort hotels need to have their own transportation to the parks. I could be wrong about that. Yes, Alice, they have painted the castle.
Dumbo!
Dumbo! Whee! All right. Boom. Right in and out. Man, this is a great day. This is a great day to be at the park. Like I said, this is a cast member preview. I am here as a guest of a cast member friend, so the crowd level may not be the same as it is during a regular guest day. We will find out on July 11th and on whatever day the pass holder preview is. Speaking of sanitation, I do want to find there's one. Can I just get some sanitizer? Can I just get some sanitizer real quick? After touching the controls, I want to go ahead and just sanitize. All right. Amy, I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. Right now, we're going to head over toward Pete's Silly Slideshow. Why do I keep saying slideshow? Silly Sideshow. And we'll show you the third of the 3 relaxation stations here at Magic Kingdom. Then we'll go take a look over at the Tron construction, and then maybe we'll go, there's barely a line, we'll go ride Barnstormer while we're here. That's an outdoor attraction. I hopefully won't lose my signal. Trying to pick and choose some good rides to do where I do not lose my signal. So the Big Top Souvenirs is not open. And I'm not sure if they're going to be open for regular guests. Thank you. Awesome, thank you. We'll take a look in here. So they do have markers for, if this place gets full, there could be queue to get inside here, but this is nice. Just one. Thank you so much. Thank you. So yeah, this is where the characters would meet, but for right now, this is the relaxation station, the only one of the 3 that is indoors. So this would be a great place to really get out of the heat. Take your mask off for a minute. Spots to stand, tables to stand at if you want to. So this may be my favorite of the relaxation stations because it is air conditioned. Yes, this is an excellent use of this space for sure. Thank you, Margarita. Thank you for that. I'm going to definitely miss being here with attractions. This is my last week, so I will miss you guys, but I won't be far away. I will still be around. You can follow me on all my personal socials to see the fun things that I'm going to be doing in the PR world. You know what? Good question. I don't see any water in here. Obviously, you should be able to bring in your own food and drinks if you want, but I do not see any water fountains set up in here. I'm not surprised that Flight Passage is at 5 minutes. Today is also a day that Animal Kingdom is doing cast previews, so I'm sure their lines are just as short as they are here at Magic. So yeah, once again, 3 relaxation stations. One over by the Golden Oak Outpost in Frontierland, one in the Tomorrowland Terrace, and then one right here inside Pete's Silly Sideshow. Sideshow. And this is the only of the 3 that is air conditioned. All right. Well, let's go ahead. Let's head out and let's go ride Barnstormer. Oh, that's the entrance only. Oh, you gotta exit this way. Okay. So you do exit out this way. There we go. Carrick, yes, if you haven't heard, I am leaving attractions. Next Tuesday will be my last day with attractions. I am moving on to a PR and content manager role at Legoland. So I'm very excited for the career change, but I will miss you guys. I love you guys. So please follow me in personal socials, Twitter at Banksley, Instagram at Disney Goofball. Sorry for the personal plug. Bill, it's hot. I mean, it's your standard Florida July humidity, but there is a small breeze, so that helps. I don't know if it's going to be less restrictive in terms of the rules in December. That's just going to have to wait and see on a month-by-month basis how long they enforce these same rules. You know what? I mean, I might lose the signal in the load station and in the show scenes, but why not? Why don't we go ride Mine Train? It's a short line. Right now, we're going to ride Barnstormer. And then, yeah, let's go ride some Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Because I don't think we're ever going to find a line that short in a long time. Teresa, there will be no parades, no fireworks, no stage shows, but there will be character cavalcades. So surprise moments where characters will come out and go down the parade route. Not scheduled, it'll just happen. Oh. Hello. Good, how are you? Thank you. So, oh, guys, look at this real quick. This is a good view of the Tron construction. So you can see the outdoor track is done. They started the framing for the outside awning part. But moving along, doing a lot of work probably inside the show building for sure. Now, Margarita, earlier in the stream, we saw one of the surprise character cavalcades when we were in Frontierland. We saw Tinkerbell come out on her float for a little bit. So, thank you, Terry. So, yeah, we've seen the special character moments we've seen so far. We saw Piglet, Eeyore, and Rabbit on the horse trolley on Main Street. We saw Goofy, Max, Jose, and Pachito on one of the Move It, Shake It floats. And then we saw Tinkerbell on her float. So they just happen every now and then. Like I said, they're not scheduling them because they don't want people to crowd around the parade route to get ready for it. It's just going to be a surprise and delight. Yes, Splash Mountain is open today, and we rode it earlier in the stream. So when we end this stream, you can go check out the replay and see it. Kelly, I don't know if it's if we're going to see that kind of stuff in December or not. I part of me is willing to bet that this kind of stuff will last until 2021 at the earliest. It's just, well, they're going to take it probably on a month-by-month basis. I mean, we know for a fact that Not So Scary is canceled, so we know at least through November it's going to be like this. Just one. You got it. I'll take the front. Row one, thank you so much. Front row, guys.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del avión. Cuidado, niños. Here we go!
Yes, Terry, I did mention that. We don't know when the current splash will go down. I mean, this is the perfect ride to ride for me right now because
items before we take off. For your safety, stay seated during the flight with your hands, arms, feet, legs inside the plane and make sure to watch your kids. Para su seguridad,
all right.
Permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro.
Philip, I don't know about HHN. I hope it does, but it's going to be so different if it does happen. Here we go. Fly again soon. We shall indeed. Thank you so much.
Got me up there, so please don't lose items before we take off. Or be safe. Stay seated during the flight.
You're welcome. Bye-bye, little butterfly. All right, so as requested, we're gonna head over and see about taking a ride on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. And just like the other attractions we've been on today that involve being indoors, the stream could lag and drop at some point. Stick with the stream, it will come back. Well, Aaron, there might be a chance. There might be a chance I could swing back by Big Thunder. Terry, you know what? That makes a lot of sense because when we went to ride Splash earlier, there was a long line for the merchandise shops. So that would make sense that everyone is trying to buy the last of the merchandise before it gets rethemed. So that would be why. Well, obviously the Dumbo interactive queue was shut down, so I would probably assume the ones inside Seven Dwarfs Mine Train will be shut down as well. Yes, I'll put some hand sanitizer on once I get over to the Seven Dwarfs. I'd always try to do it before every ride, if I remember. So thank you for the reminder. Thank you, Carrick. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Weather is gorgeous right now. There were no clouds when we arrived here this morning, but now the clouds are starting to build up, so there most likely is going to be some afternoon storms, as usual, this time of the year in Florida. So we'll do a couple more rides, and then we're going to end the stream.
Also on Barnstormer, again,
Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. With all my heart, thank you so much. Philip, I'm not sure. I'm not going to stay long enough for lunch because I do got to get back home to the kid. But I think we still have someone that's going to be here reporting. So just follow us on Twitter @Attractions, and we'll have some updates about restaurants, I'm sure. Yes, Michael. I am wearing a Give Kids the World shirt. Place means so much to us. They've been great partners of ours for many years. We absolutely love them. We are heartbroken with what's happening with them right now. But if you can still donate money, you absolutely can. Absolutely.
You're approaching the unloading area. Please slow down.
And now I'm getting a lot of questions about the weather and the mask. I'm getting used to it. I'm at this point used to the heat and mask, but I can understand how some people will have a hard time with it. So these are all set up for the mine train line when it does and will get long. But right now, it is a walk up, which never happens. Philip, I will let you know because I will be at the cast member preview for Studios next Monday. So I will let you know if Rise is open. See, constantly cleaning, so that's good to see. Oh no, okay. Poison apples. What can you do? You gotta make sure they get all the poison apples out of there, and then we can ride it again. So, working on painting the wall. Well, what can you do? Well, I know what we can do. We can go ride Big Thunder Mountain. How about that? Let's go this way. I'm not sure if Rise is going to skip the pre-shows or if they're just going to limit how many people see the pre-show, because those pre-shows are a vital part of the attraction. Like, they are the attraction, basically. You need all of them to really enjoy the full experience. So I'm sure they'll maybe dots on the ground where people can stand in the pre-shows. So that may be how they do it. And then they limit how many people go in. So we'll find out. Yeah, we've practically walked around the whole park now, so we are going to go through areas we've already walked through. But as requested, we're going to go ride Big Thunder Mountain. And then I think after Big Thunder Mountain, I'm going to come back here to the hub, and we're going to call it a day. Bill, yes, Legoland is open. So if you haven't been out there, I highly recommend it. No, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is not open today. Today is only a cast preview for Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom. Next Monday and Tuesday will be Hollywood Studios and Epcot. Heck yeah, Ryan, I'm getting that Galaxy's Edge Lego set. They're going to be releasing a set of the ITS shuttle. That's one of the pre-shows for the ride, and I am wholeheartedly getting it. Get myself a Vi Marati minifigure. Definitely. Yeah, it's happening. No, the NBA games are happening at ESPN, Wide World of Sports. That is where they're going to be going on. Space Mountain, no, I don't feel comfortable riding Space Mountain and holding my phone because it's in the dark and it's a lot rougher than Big Thunder Mountain is. So I don't mind riding Big Thunder Mountain because I've done it before and I can handle holding my phone at the same time. All right, so here's an instance where food is open. And they have the markers for the lines, and then these tables are separated. You can seat at the ones that don't have a sign on them. So that's how, at least here at Sleepy Hollow, the food is working. Hey, good to see you. Jessica, I have not seen people removing their masks for photos. I don't know if they're able to. Obviously, you can remove your mask to eat and drink, but I don't think that they want you to take them out for photos. I'm not sure. I have not seen that happen yet. So, MH Bauer 94, hello, good to see you. And yes, they are not doing boarding passes anymore. It will be standby only for Rise. So that'll be interesting to see. Peppa Daniel, we already rode Splash Mountain earlier in the stream, so when this stream ends, you can go catch the replay and see us riding Splash. But we already did that earlier. Now we're gonna go ride Big Thunder. It is, isn't it? I've heard. Let's get on this side, because I hear Tinkerbell's music, so it looks like Tinkerbell's getting ready to come back out again. Hang on to them hats and glasses and masks, because this here is the wildest ride in the wilderness. From what I can tell, Philip, yeah, you can just ride Rise over and over again. Don't have to worry about boarding passes anymore. Tom Sawyer boat coming out. In case anyone missed it earlier, I'll go ahead and come out here so you guys can see Tinkerbell coming by. This is one of those surprising delight character moments I was talking about. Oh my God, look! The Country Bears are out here to say hi to Tinkerbell. That's fun. All right, so I just looked at my percentage on my phone, and it's getting low. So we're gonna ride Big Thunder, and then we're gonna head over to the castle, and we're gonna end this stream because my battery is dying, unfortunately. Can't do this all day. And unfortunately, I did not bring my backup. Honestly, I was not expecting to stay live this long, but you guys have been awesome, so I wanted to give you guys a really nice long live stream. Back at the Magic Kingdom, first day. I do have a backup battery, I just did not bring it for whatever reason. I don't know why. Ooh, guys, okay. Well, unfortunately, we are not going to be able to ride Big Thunder. It is now a 30-minute wait, so lines are starting to get longer now. So we're gonna skip Big Thunder, unfortunately. Probably not going to be able to ride any more rides today. So sorry about that, but we did get to ride a few rides. And look at this. This is the Splash Mountain line. Oh, wow. We rode it at the right time. So yeah, Splash is also 30 minutes, and its line is back up over the bridge there. So obviously it's good to get here first thing in the morning, but you can tell even here for these cast previews, the line is getting long. Lines are getting longer as the day progresses. Lon! What's going on, sir? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
We are live streaming right now.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Hey, everybody.
Can you say hi, Lon?
Everything good?
We are doing good.
I love the way that everyone is social distancing. I mean, the masks are up. Everyone's following the rules. I feel really safe.
I do too. I've been saying that.
Not a problem at all. I gotta keep pushing.
I know you keep going. Yeah, exactly.
So, but no, they're doing it really well. And I think once people see that it's so safe, they're not gonna have any problem.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's nice to be back.
It is nice to be back. Good to see you too, Lon. You have a good day today. All right. I'm heading this way. So.
Go that way. Look, it's Banks with Attractions Magazine.
For one more week.
For one more week. Is it official?
Yes, it's official.
All right. Now, do we know where you're going?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I'm live right now.
You are a celebrity.
I'll go over
So
this
now
way.
I gotta go to Legoland.
Yes, you do.
Check that place out.
Please come visit. All right, you have a good day, Lon.
Thank you.
Well, I know now that all y'all are asking, if you didn't hear, I am leaving Attractions Magazine. I got a job at Legoland, Florida as a PR and content manager. So next Wednesday, I'm heading to Legoland. So this is my last week with Attractions. And what a last week it'll be. All right, let's head over to the castle, guys, and say goodbye. I'll miss you guys too, but as I've plugged in this stream many times, I'm sure people are tired of me plugging my personal stuff. But one last time, you can follow me on Twitter at Banksley and Instagram at Disney Goofball. I will be hosting Early Night Live for the last time tomorrow night, so you can tune into that. And then my final episode of the Attractions Podcast will be this Sunday night. So please tune in. Thank you everyone for the congrats. I do appreciate it. I don't want to turn this into me because we're here enjoying the Magic Kingdom. Let's enjoy the park, enjoy the scenery. It's a very beautiful day today. It's getting hotter as the day progresses. As to be expected, lines are getting longer as well. So we came at the right time. We were able to ride Splash. We were able to ride Haunted Mansion. We were able to ride Peter Pan, Dumbo, and Barnstormer. So I say successful morning at the Magic Kingdom. And if you want to rewatch the stream and see something again, as always, all of our streams are available for replay. LA Night Live, any other live streams we do. So as soon as this one ends, after a little bit, you'll be able to replay this stream and catch anything you missed, like catch our ride on Splash Mountain, some of the character cavalcades we saw. Brandy, thank you. I wholeheartedly agree. I do. Animal Kingdom is open today for the cast preview. So today is Magic and Animal Kingdom. And then Monday and Tuesday of next week will be Hollywood Studios and Epcot for the cast preview. And I will be going to the studios on Monday. I'm not sure if I'm going to live stream because I'm going to be there with my wife and my kid. So I think we're just going to enjoy the day. But we'll probably share some photos on Twitter. Imagineering Story on Disney Plus is a fantastic documentary. Highly recommend it. You're going to love it. Cried at practically every episode. Oh, where from Texas are you from? I know it's a big state, but let me know where you're from in Texas. Looks like Tinkerbell just got through here. Music's still playing. Oh, no, he's right there. Beaumont. Okay, Beaumont, Texas. I know that area. All right, hey, there's like no line for the statue right now, so I think that'll be a good place to end the stream. Ryan, thank you for the $1.99 shrimp. That $1.99 will go to Give Kids the World. Anything donated to our live streams goes straight to Give Kids the World, so thank you so much. We'll say goodbye to Tinkerbell. And we will say goodbye to you guys with this partner statue. Welcome back to Walt Disney World, everyone. It's been a fun morning here for the cast preview of Magic Kingdom. The park officially opens July 11th with Animal Kingdom, and then Epcot Studios open July 15th. I've been very happy with everything that I've seen in terms of their health and safety procedures. So if you're able to make it out here, have yourself a fun time and a safe time. Stay safe. As always, have fun. We will see you later. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone.